Hey, what is up, everybody? It's She Stuffed here, and today I felt like making a little video on things to make your Meta Quest 2 or Oculus Quest 2 just a little bit better. A little bit of quality of life, if you will. So, first things first is you're going to want to ditch the G-string strap, as I'm going to start calling it now, for many reasons. One, it's extremely uncomfortable because when you got this thing on your head like this, trying to freaking go, these little plastic bits on the back just eat into your head, and the adjustments, it's not really good. It kind of just sucks all the way around. So, what we're going to do to fix that is to purchase one of these right here. That's right. We've got this fancy head strap here that is so much nicer. You've got a lot more adjustment, a lot more comfort as well. As you see, we've got padding up here at the top, padding or at the front, padding up here at the top, and padding at the back. The top, you do have the Velcro adjustable strap, much like the G-string one, but it's just a little bit better. You've also got this one at the back with a nice little ratcheting hard hat style adjustment, which makes it very easy if you're playing by yourself to just throw it right on and just tighten her up. Boom, you're good to go. When you're playing with friends, you just grab it, twist, and just hand it to your friend. Makes things so much better, so much easier. Next thing you're going to want to do is to ditch the original visor because this thing sucks. I mean, it's okay to start because it gets the job done. But the foam that is under here that comes on at the start feels like sandpaper after about 15 minutes or so of play. And so you have to use this silicone protector. But even with that, it doesn't breathe at all. And that becomes a problem if you're playing like Beat Saber or if you're like an hour and a half, 2 hours into a good session of contractors and your face just starts sweating. So, what I decided to do was head ahead and pick this up here. This is the Kiwi visor, which has vents in it as well, and it comes with this nice little protector here that you can just slot right in here and protect your lenses. So that way, no light's going to get to them, nothing's going to scratch them or anything like that. It does replace the whole visor, much like, or of course it does because it's got vents in it. But it attaches just the exact same as the stock one. You do get these vents in the top and bottom, and they are V-shaped like that, so that way the light cannot pass all the way through, but air can. You get this nice simulated PU leather that is held on via Velcro, so it's very easy to take off and wash. You get this nice little rubber here that goes around your nose that helps prevent light from coming up through the front. So when it goes on, it makes a nice, good seal, and ooh, that padding feels so nice. Again, just replaces your old one. Goes straight on just like that. Get her a nice little click, 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 click. She's in place, and put the little protector in there. Super nice, nice little comfort. Really makes things just more enjoyable. Your face doesn't start sweating. You don't get all hot, and the pad on the front feels so much better. And when it's time to wash, they give you two. So you just peel this one off with the Velcro. As you see, it's super soft on the back with the Velcro. And then the front, you got your nice simulated leather, and it feels great. It does come with another glasses spacer that is, I think, identical to the stock one. So that's, cool. Thankfully, I don't have to wear glasses, but if I did, that is a nice little thing. Maybe you could double stack them. Who knows? Extra space. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, those little magnetic prescription lenses, those things are expensive, and insurance is not going to cover that. So that kind of covers the head strap for creature comfort. Now we go on to the actual controllers, and I highly recommend picking these up here, right there. Again, all these I'll put all these in description below if you want to check them out. These are the Kuject controller grips. They have little straps on the outside, which are very nice. Really kind of just puts them on your hand, and they're not falling off. You still got the lanyards, as you see, they got cut throughs there. Goes on super easy. You just slide your lanyard through the bottom, and then it comes right up over the top like a big old condom. And then it's got this little rubber tab here. This flap goes over the front. As you see, it covers up most of it, but it does not interfere with your stick. It doesn't get in the way of the buttons. It keeps your little touch thumb rest there, everything visible. And doesn't cover up the ring either whatsoever, so all of your tracking is still good. Um, and it gives you this nice little texture on the inside. If you're stupid, it also puts an L and an R on there for you. I say if you're stupid, I don't know how many times I've picked them up and grabbed the wrong one and go to put it on. I'm like, wait a second, this is weird. The strap really helps with that. It is removable as well. It's got a button on top, Velcro on the bottom. The Velcro is to adjust just how tight you have it on your wrist. Because if you want, you can cinch this thing up like that, and it's not going anywhere. But I like having a little bit of movement there, so it's not gripping onto my hand, but if I let go, it is still there, because I don't know how many times I've gone to throw a grenade in contractors and you just kind of let go, and yeah, lanyard, keep that on. Beat Saber, grenades, you're gonna throw your controller probably, especially if you've been playing for 2 hours or so, and that's gonna be a problem. Now, what happens if you have been playing for 2 hours and your battery's getting low? Oh, that's a problem. Well, you can go online, because there are plenty of head straps that actually have battery packs in them with a wire that just runs up the side and plugs right in. Or you can buy the ones that magnetically attach and get the ones that stick onto the front here. There's ones that just plug into the side and stay right there. There's all kinds of ones, but I didn't really want to add any extra weight to this, because despite this balancing the weight, what's the point? Why add more weight? So what I have done is went ahead and picked up one of these. My job actually sells these. This is just a 5-volt 2-amp, which does enough to keep the battery extended, but doesn't really juice it up any. It's kind of just basically doubles the battery life almost. This is a 6,000 milliamp hour. I recommend getting like a 10,000 milliamp hour 5-volt 2.1 amp or higher. And try and get one with USB-C output. This one has it's micro USB input and USB-A output, but the USB-C is better because you can get more juice out of it. But this is nice. This just fits nice in my back pocket, runs up the back of my hoodie, and plugs right into the side of the headset. Pretty much gives me about 5 hours or so battery life when I've got this thing plugged in. So that's very nice. But that's pretty much it. That's my recommendations for things to get for the Quest to make it just a little bit more comfortable. Especially, I've been playing a lot of contractors lately, so when you jump into that and you're playing like a ground war match in Clone Wars or Halo or like one of the Call of Duty maps, and you've been playing for 2 hours or so, you don't notice it anymore. You take this thing off and you're like, oh, I've had a headset on for 2.5, 3 hours. So it's definitely made a world of improvement in how it feels, and I highly recommend checking out all of these products. Again, links will be below in the description. There's many products out there available. These are just the ones that I have and the ones that I've been using for the past couple of months now. So if you enjoyed, go ahead and check them out, and subscribe as well, because I'll be doing some more Quest videos. I'll be doing some videos on the Quest, videos in the Quest. I'll do all kinds of stuff. So go ahead and subscribe. Hit the notification bell to be notified on when new videos come out. And if you enjoyed the video and liked any of the products that I had in here, go ahead and like the video as well. And yeah, let me know in the comments below. Do you have the Quest? Have you been enjoying the Quest? Do you have any of the products that I have? Do you have any other suggestions? Because I can make another video, definitely. But yeah, until then, thanks for watching, guys. Come back next time.